You know, we may have our work cut out for us here going into this game. We're taking on the Denver Broncos. They are 2-1 in their division. We're going to look at DJ Moore, what he did last week. 115 yards on 8 receptions. Try going 2-4. The game winner or game tire last week to see if we can send it into overtime versus the Chiefs. You guys didn't check that. See that one, man. I got to check the playlist link in the description to catch that one, man. That was a very good ending to that one. But we're 2-1 on the year. We're seeing if we can bounce back here versus the Broncos. And like I said, we got a tough task. I'm going to put it up here on your screen. Take a look what Sean Payton has done for these Denver Broncos. He has completely reinvigorated this team. They are top 5 in points per game. And they're top 10 in yards across the board. Turnovers, they only got 3 on the year. So I don't, that's nothing crazy. But I mean, 27.7 points per game. 396 total yards per game, 242 passing yards. Kind of surprised that was top 10. And 131 rushing yards per game. They have got it figured out. The Nathaniel Hackett era is over, and Sean Payton has got these boys playing well. That doesn't mean, their defense has gotten any worse either. Their defense is absolutely playing fantastic. Top 3 in points per game is 17.3. They are second in total yards per game and second in total passing yards a game. This is going to be a tough team to play. They don't give up a lot of rushing yards. They're averaging under 95 per game for 4th best. They got 6 takeaways as well, so they're also getting takeaways, getting picks, getting fumbles. They're not getting a lot of sacks, but that might not be the end of the world either. All right, now let's see what we get out of this Bronco team. Now, they typically run the ball more than they don't, but well, I guess that's not true. They tend to run the ball a lot on first down and second down a lot. But they do throw the ball more than they do run it. It's like 60-40 split. So we'll see how this one ends up going as the very first play of the game goes for a big game to Jerry Jeudy. And not how we want to start our game. 3rd down and 8. Russell Wilson will drop back to throw. It's going to be a screen pass. And nobody can get over there. Tyreek Stevenson ran into somebody that was being blocked. I mean, like, come on, y'all. Javonte Williams picks up the first down. And once again, this team just struggles to get off the field. And what is that? Like, Jalen Johnson, what are you doing out there? Jerry Jeudy in for the score. And just like that, the Broncos take a quick 7-0 lead. Like, Jalen Johnson, like, what were you doing over there, man? Absolutely got smoked. Tried recovering, tried knocking it away, but I don't look like a poor effort at it, but regardless, they are in the end zone. All right, Justin, let's see what you can do. We need you to bounce back a little bit, man. You're turning the ball over too much still. You had a better game last game, even though you still turned it over twice, but like the touchdown interception ratio, not good at all. Like, we got to get that under control. And it might be tough today versus this Bronco team. They're going to blitz a lot. Like, they blitz quite a bit. Especially, they're going to run a lot of zone, but they're going to send a lot of zone blitz. So, we're going to have to be very modest of that. Or very conscious, I should say. And we'll start off with a quick pass to Cole Kmet. Kmet's going to pick up a first down. I don't know who was like really grabbing at his foot or how he was getting in that animation, but we're not going to complain. We'll pick up the first down and we'll get this thing moving as we try and see if we can tie this one back up. 1st and 10, we'll go back to throw. Looking downfield, we got a wide open man. It's Robert Tonyan, the former Packers, going to have a first down, and that might be his first grab since the first game of the season. I don't recall getting Tonyan involved last week for sure. But we're going to pick it up under pressure. Well, the pressure was starting to get there to Fields, but able to make a good throw across the field, and we will take the big completion. 2nd and 5, pistol formation. And Justin Fields is going to end up keeping it. Justin makes an ankle breaker, and Justin Fields is gone for the touchdown. 22 yards out, and he is in there for the score. That's the Justin Fields we want to see making plays. Not the turnover-prone Justin Fields. Look at that. Break the ankles and get off to the races. Great block by Cole Kmet and Kerry Blossomgame down the field. Got a huge one on Justin Simmons. And Justin Fields is in for the scores. We're going to tie this one up. They're just going to look at it down there. My goodness. The Jaguars absolutely decimated the Atlanta Falcons. 56-21. They are moving to 4-0 on the year. Trevor Lawrence, 80% completion percentage. Over 300 yards, 3 TDs. And Travis Etienne also with a 3 touchdown performance and over 100 yards. Like, my goodness. Them two just went off. The two Clemson boys doing their thing. All right, defense. Let's see if we can have a better drive this go around. We know that last one didn't go to plan. First down and 10 here. We'll see what Russell Wilson and them decide to do. They're going to drop back to throw here early on. Russell's under pressure, and Russell's going to take off. Russell's going to get hit by Tremaine Edmonds. His stick really didn't do much on the play, but Russell Wilson is a little slow to get up. So maybe it did a little bit more than we think. 2nd and 2. Possibly going to the ground here, and they will actually play action pass it. He's got a wide open man, Cortland Sutton, and we overrun it with Eddie Jackson. And Cortland Sutton, like that, is gone 67 yards for a score. His offense, boy, they definitely are moving the ball pretty easily, and they are getting touchdowns. Averaging 27.7 a game, and honestly, they might hit that by halftime because we just have no defense at all on this game. Like, defense is pretty much Big 12 out here. All right, Justin Fields, good drive, last drive, made some good completions, and made a beautiful touchdown run. It's going to be one you're going to be seeing all over the highlight reel, especially because he broke the man's ankles. That also helps. Saw plenty of that last year, and hopefully, we see a little bit more. Pistol formation, Blossom game will go in motion. They're bringing Justin Simmons down. This could be a blitz. They do actually send a blitz. And we're going to hit DJ Moore there, and we will pick up the first down. Not sure if we would have been able to keep that one and get it to Blossom game. Maybe we should have been able to hold on to it a little bit longer, but it looked like that was maybe being played by the safety. Yeah, he didn't break that off until we were already in the decision to throw. And if we would have held it any longer, we're probably going to get sacked on the play. So, it ended up working out for us. No complaints. 2nd and 10, we'll go back into the pistol formation. We'll drop back to throw here. Looking downfield. Still looking downfield. Field's under pressure. Throws it across body incomplete. And oh my goodness, Tevin Jenkins is hurt yet again this year. 2nd time already for Tevin Jenkins to get hurt. That'll slide in Jatir Carter in the left guard now. Bring up a 3rd down and 10. We'll drop back to throw. Looking downfield. Taking a shot. We got Darnell Mooney on the play. He hangs on despite the tight coverage, and we're going to pick up the first down. It's still Darnell Mooney. 1st and 10. Justin Fields will keep it again. He's got a lot of green grass to work with. Justin Fields at the middle of the field. They're not going to catch him. He's in for a 2nd time today. Justin Fields in there for a 2nd run and another touchdown. This one breaks off for over 40 yards, and he is in there for the score. And we are ready to tie this one up again. Once again, we see him do this quite a bit. I wasn't sure. That may even been over 50 yards, but we saw him do it all the time last year. Several long rushing touchdowns. He's like the fastest guy on the field, regardless of position. And like, it's just unreal. Now, if the defense could just get some things figured out, we'll be in a pretty solid situation here. Dropping back to throw here. And they're going to hit the underneath man. It's Cortland Sutton. And once again, dude, these guys are just running right by him. This isn't even us doing this at this point. It's just Madden being Madden. Like, we're literally sitting right there. Like, what else do you want us to do besides hit? We hit the button. We're hitting X. We're hitting the conservative tackle. This ain't even hit sticks that we're missing. These guys are just missing. 1st and 10, and once again, shotgun formation. He'll drop back to throw. We're sending pressure. And getting in there is Tremaine Edmonds, able to make the sack. We sent the blitz, able to get home, and we will get it. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 13 situation now. We'll see what they decide to do here on 2nd and long. 3rd down and 7. Dropping back to throw. Looking downfield, and down it goes. Defense getting home again. The rookie Tyreek Stevenson getting his first career sack. Russell Wilson yelling at everybody, but he just didn't get the pickup on the blitz, and down he goes. My goodness. First quarter, I don't know if y'all saw it at the bottom, but Jacoby Brissett already with 3 interceptions. My goodness, that Philly defense picking them apart. This formation will go into the run, and it's going to be Khalil Herbert. Herbert's going to bounce it out. Herbert's going to make Justin Simmons miss, I thought. But it looked like Herbert was going to be off to the races. Instead, it's going to be just a 1st down run. Look, Simmons did a good job recovering. 3rd down and 9. We're going to see if we can get this drive to stay alive. We'll start the 2nd quarter here. They look like they might be coming after us. And let's see if they do end up sending him. They do not. And under pressure is Fields. We just get rid of it. We try setting up a screen to Komet. They read it well, and that'll end up being a punt for us. Oh, good cut by Javonte Williams. Williams breaking free, and Williams all the way down to the 10. That'll be a 1st down They're going to say 1st and 10. That's pretty much going to be a 1st down and goal. Kyler Gordon saves a touchdown. And they're ready to go back up 7 points yet again. Make that play, Gordon! Kyler Gordon going to get the pick. Nope. We'll stay in the back of the end zone. We'll stay back here. Let's go. We got confused when we ended up making an adjustment. But Russell Wilson late on the decision a little bit, and Kyler Gordon is going to take advantage and get the interception in the end zone. Computer has made some mistakes, boy. Throwing the ball into the end zone, either being late or just kind of odd decisions. But we're going to take it. Justin Fields back out here, and we'll see if we can try and do better than what we did last drive. 3rd down and 7 here. Let's see if they come. If they do come, it should lead to a wide open commit. They are not going to. They're going to step out. We're going to throw it, and we're going to get Josie Jewell picks us off. He turned around, and then he turned right back around to win the ball. Like, I mean, my goodness, man. You just can't throw the ball in this game at all. And getting a sack on the play. T.J. Edwards in on the blitz. Takes down Russell Wilson. 3rd sack of the day. Well, this has not been a team to really get sacks, but we're sending the pressure, and it's getting home. Kind of surprised because we sent pressure before in the past, but I guess the Broncos' O-line is just not the best. Javonte Williams gets wrapped up. Good open field tackle by Jalen Johnson. Let's see if our defense can hold them to a field goal here. 3rd down, 13, looking to get off the field. They're setting up a screen pass here. They got illegal men downfield, that is for sure. It's going to end up being a 3rd down stop for us, though. Good open field tackle. And we're going to get roughing the passer? Wow. A bailout. Justin Jones, who was out with injury, comes back in, and now is getting stuck with a roughing the passer penalty, dude. What is that about, man? If this ball was thrown on time, more than likely, he's right there. He's waiting. Russell Wilson took forever to throw it to him. Ends up getting hit. Like, and I was saying there was a legal man downfield. That was just the receivers, I guess. But wow, that is pathetic right there. Handoff in the backfield. Oh, what a stiff arm. Oh wow, that did not look like he was in. He looked like he was short. Sanborn looked like he stopped him. We should have had him wrapped up in the backfield, though. Javonte Williams is in for the score. They take the lead yet again. Going over the middle, we got a wide open Darnell Mooney. He will pick up a 1st down. And let's see if things can kind of get back under better control here. Fields' accuracy has been a little meh. Decision making by us has been meh. And we'll see how this can go. And we'll just get it out quickly. Cole Kmet's going to pick up a 1st down there, and he will have us in Denver territory. Couple good quick passes. Well, I guess that pass to Mooney wasn't a quick one, I should say. But a quick pass right there, and we are in good shape. Well, we might have to get this one out fairly quickly. We got Claypool coming on a drag. We got 5 wide, and nobody else back here to block, so we'll see. They are going to send a blitz. And Claypool, how did you get drawn that far upfield? There is no way he got that far upfield. You got a drag route. Get your ass underneath. There is no way. You pretty much just ran a slant. Like, what was that? I'm sorry, but what is this? Don't tell me that. You weren't pressed or anything. You're right here. Like, literally, you should be cutting across right now. There is no excuse for you to be all the way up here. There's none. What the hell are you doing, dude? And we have nobody to stop Devon. And he's breaking more tackles. Good grief, dude. Everybody on here is prime AP. I promise. These running backs break tackles like crazy. 2nd and 10, and we're going to get home. Rasheem Green gets back there, and it's another sack. 4th of the day. The blitzes have been there, and they have worked out well for us. See if we can get off the field here. 3rd down and 19. Back to throw. Russell Wilson and company. And why wouldn't that ball get right over our heads? Nobody able to come up on Cortland Sutton to make a play. They're moving once again. They're called their 2nd timeout. 36 seconds left. Sean Payton and them looking to score yet again. 3rd down and 2 with the defense get out the field. This clock is still ticking. And they are going to end up with a field goal there. Jerry Jeudy on the reception, and we'll go down halftime down 10. Well, we just ended up losing Khalil Herbert on the kick return, and he's not even the actual return man on kickoff, so I guess he got hurt blocking, but we got our work cut out for us here. Tevin Jenkins is back in this game, and we're going to start off with a big run. Dante Foreman's going to pick up a first down, and now we're losing Cody White here. He's got a knee, got a hamstring, got an ankle, got a foot. Walking gingerly, though. Never a good sign. And a strained tricep is going to put Khalil Herbert out of commission. 1st and 10 after the big run. We'll hand this one off to Roschon Johnson, the rookie. He's trying to get to that edge. He's going to get to that edge. Jewell able to push him out of bounds, but not before he picks up a good solid gain of 9. Cody White here with a hip point. Lucas Patrick will come in. Injury risk too high. We don't need to be risking anything. 2nd and 1. Fields going to keep it. Got a good block from Blossingame. And once again, Justin Fields off to the races for his 3rd score. No! We ended up getting tiptoed down the sideline. Ended up costing us probably a touchdown right there. Patrick Surtain is going to end up making the tackle. And Justin Fields, if he's not at 100 yards rushing, he is on the way to it. Good job by Blossingame, able to hold up the defensive back long enough. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Line up on the center. We're going to drop back to throw. We got a wide open Cole Kmet for a touchdown. And just like that, a quick strike by the boys, and we are into the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Tevin Jenkins just picked up Cole Kmet. But we are going to cut this lead down to 3 now, and we're back in this game. We're never out of it. Of course, we're only down 10, but still, the way this defense is playing, boy, it just does not feel like it doesn't feel like we really got an opportunity to win this one, but we'll see. Hopefully, they can find a way to get some stops. We are getting sacks, but got to get off the field when we get those sacks. We got it sucked in. The ball is out. We got it. Let's go. We got sucked in on the play action. We knocked the ball loose, and Bams ends up fumbling. I don't know who knocked it out of there. Looks like. No, it was not Kyler Gordon. I thought it was going to be Kyler Gordon, but it looks like Jaquan Brisker laying that hat. How the Broncos didn't recover this, I'm not sure. Looks like that was going to end up being recovered by Tremaine Edmonds, and Justin Fields has an opportunity to give his boys the lead yet again. Let's go, y'all. Come on, let's go score. 2nd and 11 here. We'll hand it off. Tevin Jenkins, we need to make a good block, and he does. Roschon Johnson tries plowing for the first down. It's going to bring it a 3rd in inches here. Antonio's got a pectoral strain. Well, let's let Mercedes Lewis take over. We'll see if we can find a way to pick up this 3rd down in inches. I like going right back to Johnson here in the pistol formation. We'll see if we can pick this one up. Handoff, got good blocking, cut it back up the middle, and we are going to have the first down. 1st and 10, we'll have a play action pass here. Looking downfield, got a wide open Darnell Mooney. I'm surprised they didn't just let Josie Jewell jump the play and get another interception. We got a first down in the red zone down to the 12-yard line. And here comes our offense yet again. 1st and 10. They kind of got the box stacked pretty well here. We're going to audible out to a pass play. We got DJ Moore. DJ Moore is not going to be beat to the sideline to the end zone, I should say. And that is going to be a touchdown, and we're going to take the lead here in this one. DJ Moore getting another touchdown here on the year. I was slightly behind him, but he's able to make the play and outrun the defender. And we will gladly take it as we take the lead. 27-24, good start for us coming out of halftime. Taking a shot downfield. Cortland Sutton not able to make the play. Kyler Gordon in coverage. Boy, it looked like he was going to be more contested than it was. Good job by Cortland Sutton coming back to the ball. I wish we got that. We don't get that nowhere near enough where our receivers try and come back and fight for the ball unless we had to click on it. And picked off! Jaquan Brisker making back-to-back turnovers on back-to-back drives. Let's go. Running man-to-man, stride for stride with Cortland Sutton. Sutton not able to make the play on it. Wilson tried trusting, but he threw like a bullet. I feel like if he lobs that one down the field a little bit more, he's probably going to get that completion. But we're not going to complain as Brisker ends up with the interception. 1st and 10 starting in Denver territory. And once again, the read option has worked well today, and we're just going to get Fields out of bounds, not risking any injury. He's got 5 carries, 123 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He is absolutely shredding this Bronco defense. Guess they forgot he can run. 1st and 10, I formation. We'll drop back to throw here. Play action pass, looking downfield. Thought about running it. We're just going to dump it down to Blossomgame, and a great tackle by Josie Jewell. And it's the 3rd time Tevin Jenkins has been hurt in this game. Tevin, just stay out at this point, because you're not doing anything but getting hurt constantly. 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line. We're looking to see if we can continue to strike. Hitting Robert Tonyan, who's back in. Tonyan extends for the 1st down. We got a flag on the play. Let's see what that is about. Personal foul. Justin Fields was hit late, roughing the passer. And that's going to make this an automatic 1st down. And let's set up 1st down and goal at the 9. Let's go. 3rd down and goal from the 1, pistol formation. Pitch it. Oh, my goodness. Justin would not pitch it. Now Komet is hurt. Everybody is getting hurt in this game. My goodness. Ran triple option there. Made the right read. Just did not get the animation to get the pitch out. It's not like the old NCAA games, I guess, where they pretty much pitch out of anything. And an abdominal tear for Cole Kmet. He is gone for the rest of the day. Tonyan's already dealing with an injury. So we don't like seeing that our top 2 tight ends are already kind of banged up a little bit. So, unfortunately, this is just what we're going to have to deal with. They're going to go to the air here. They ran an RPO. Nowhere to go, though, for Cortland Sutton this time. All right, let's see if our defense can get off the field here. We'll see if they go to the air. Or they run the ball here. Man in motion. Or at least it looked like they were trying to put a man in motion. It's dropped. And the home field advantage coming up clutch for us. Ends up being dropped on the play. Mims Jr. cannot hang on. It'll be a 3 and out for the Broncos. And the 2nd half has just been miserable for Sean Payton's Broncos. We'll go 1st down and 10. We're going to drop back to throw here. We're going to get a quick pass. We got Darnell Mooney. Mooney looking for a block. He got a block from DJ Moore. It's going to spring him loose. Surtain won't catch him. That is going to be a score. 1 play touchdown, Darnell Mooney. And we extend this lead even further. It is now a 2-possession game. How this one has just turned on its head here in Chicago. Huge block by DJ Moore. Justin Fields' 2nd touchdown pass of the day. 38-24. Boy, Sean Payton can't believe it. Up 10 going into halftime. And we had just completely swung this one. 1 play, 72 yards. And man, this is just a completely crazy ball game that we've been a part of. Oh my goodness, what in the world happened? Oh, Stevenson, oh, and he held up TJ. That what in the world? I think we accidentally ran commit on that one. Trying to make some adjustments, and regardless, Stevenson, I need you to make that play, but you can't hold up TJ Edwards, who's running after the guy. Oh no, Fields puts it on the turf. I told him to hand this ball off. That one I did. We were going to lose yards, but that play was blown up from the joint. My gosh, man. Another turnover for Fields. That's why I got the trucking animation, because I literally thought we were handing this one off to Roschon Johnson. But nope, Madden's going to Madden. For whatever reason, didn't read this. Didn't read it. But here we go. Great field position once again for the Broncos, and it is going to be a handoff. Javonte Williams is going to pick up a solid gain of 5 again. Averaging 5 a pop. Kind of funny how the momentum thing has just swung that much. Even though when we took the lead initially, it was like right here anyway. So I kind of find it odd how we don't get that to come up as much as they do. I know the momentum is swinging towards them again, but I just find that a little odd. Oh my goodness, we got flattened with Eddie Jackson. Javonte Williams is in. And they score very, very quickly, and this is a new ball game yet again. Oh, Travis Homer is going to hit a big hole right there and pick up a 1st down run. Gain of 16 on the play to end the 3rd quarter. Julian Love on the tackle. And we are tied up 38 all going to the 4th. Hey, we are in for a great finish yet again here. And we'll see this time if we actually are the ones to come through with the victory, like we did in week 2 versus the Buccaneers. 1st and 10, play action over the middle, wide open. Robert Tonyan. It's his second big play, and Tonyan's gonna break a tackle. He's going to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Robert Tonyan doing pretty much just exactly like the tight end for the Broncos. He had to do a little bit more than the Broncos tight end did, and Tonyan is in for the score. Boy, this is a shootout. Unreal. Able to get through Justin Simmons. Actually, no, it wasn't Justin Simmons dove, actually. Able to outrun Justin Simmons. And fought off Patrick Surtain into the end zone and another cornerback. Tonyan making a huge play. 1st and 10, let's see how they start this drive. They'll start with a man in motion. Over the middle of the field, Tyreek Stevenson covering them. And once again, bro, like, my goodness, man. What does it take to actually make a tackle, like, on the first contact with some of these guys? Like, my goodness. Just be driving their legs. If we give up over 400 passing yards right now to Russell Wilson. Russell's dinked it off so much. Javonte Williams has 7 receptions for 72 yards. He's going to get the ball here, and he just fights off Adrian Colbert's hit, but a big play. I don't know who came up and made the play. Looks like it was Tremaine Edmonds. Colbert did a good job being the first man to get there, but Edmonds is going to stop him from getting the first down. It's huge. Going to make a 4th and 1, and you got to think they're going for it. No surprise at all. They will go for it here. Oh, boy. I got to get timeout. I accidentally ran commit yet again. And we're not about to get freaking cheese with a wide open touchdown pass. Because you know they're going to run like a 4-vert out of nowhere. That is unfortunate because hopefully we don't need that timeout here. But they are going to run the ball here. Javonte Williams ends up picking up the first down anyway. They're going to move the chains as they continue to look to see if they can tie this one back up. Let's see if the defense can make the stop this time. 3rd down and 2. And we tried to press with Eddie Jackson. Jerry Jeudy scores with these. Oh, man. It's like getting close to these guys is the worst thing possible. Because if you do get close, they're going to end up breaking tackles. They're going to just whiff. They're not going to press anybody. Like, my goodness. Too safe to look. Let's see if we have something with DJ Moore there. We do not. And Fields will just take off using that speed, showing that eliteness. Hit and slung late out of bounds. Picks up the first down, though. We're closing in on midfield. We'll see if we can just kind of keep this drive going as long as possible. 2nd and 9, going to drop the throw. We're going to connect with DJ Moore. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to have a first down. Justin Fields closing in on a 300-yard passing day. Moore has not been involved a lot today. He does have a touchdown. But we've been kind of going everywhere else, especially with our rushing game. It's been a big game for Darnell Mooney as well. Unfortunately, we will have to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 4. We'll see if we can get something here and continue this drive. Dropping back the throw, going downfield to the veteran Mercedes Lewis. He's not able to get it. Incomplete pass, number 49. I'm not exactly sure who that. I don't think that was Josie Jewell. I think he's 47, but it's going to set up a long 56-yard field goal for Cairo Santos to give us the lead. And Santos from 56 yards out. We got it perfect. It's right down the middle. He's got the leg, and we take the lead. Cairo Santos drills it. We'll take a 3-point lead. Unfortunately, not able to get that first down to continue this drive alive. But now it's up to the defense to get a stop. And that time we get caught. Eddie Jackson, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? You just stood there and looked as he ran right by you. And now you got us caught up. My gosh, man. Well, that timeout that we called is going to come back to haunt us. We're only going to have 2 timeouts to go 75 yards. My gosh. 2nd and 10 at the first down, incomplete pass. We're going to hit a quick shot. Is DJ Moore going to cut it upfield? Oh, no. Not able to stay in bounds. He may end up getting caught in the long run, but boy, that looked like that was going to go huge. 2nd and 10. We still have 57 yards to go. We're looking downfield. We're going to take a shot. We got Claypool wide open, but it's overthrown. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10. They do end up actually sending the blitz out of there. We're just going to float it to Tunyon. Tunyon's not going to have enough yards. We're going to have to call a timeout. Try throwing a stiff arm. Tunyon does not fight at all. 4th and 6. Here's your ball game. Let's see. Kind of ran this play earlier. Ended up getting picked off from us. We'll see how this one ends up going here. 4th down and 6. Can we end up picking up the first down? I really want to go to DJ Moore here because he's got the one drop that's going out of bounds, but we just got to get the first down. They do not come. We're taking a shot downfield and it's knocked away. Played well by the corner. Honestly, I mislooked at it. For whatever reason, I thought Tunyon was coming on the inside route. Thought it was wide open, but unfortunately, that is going to do it for us. We're going to fall. 52-48 is your final. And Russell Wilson, thanks to Eddie Jackson deciding to be a freaking idiot on the play and not actually move at all, and then holds us up, going to end up getting out of here and escaping with a win. That's a tough loss, man. Fought all the way, had a huge. They had a 2-touchdown lead, or had a 2-score lead going into the second half. Then we had did we blow a 17-point lead? Then we had a bad turnover where Fields fumbled the ball. When we told him to hand it off, he kept it. There was a lot of stupidity that ended up happening in this game. Russell Wilson almost sets the passing yard record in this game as well. That's a lot of nonsense that ended up happening, but what can you do? It's Madden. Madden's going to give a lot of broke stuff in this, and it is what it is. But over 1,000 yards combined in this one by both teams. I mean, my goodness, look at that. 1,169 yards in this game. And 100 points. My goodness. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to lose right there. All right, let's look at the rest of the team stats. Roschon Johnson led us in attempts, but it was Justin Fields using those legs like he has been doing this year. Well, I shouldn't say this year, but last year. Man, he did his thing, man. He had some nice touchdown runs, had some nice long runs as well. Almost had 3 rushing touchdowns on the day. But ends up with a total of 6 of them. But he did have 3 turnovers in this game, which is not what you want to see. Darnell Mooney and Robert Tunyon, both over 100 yards in the game, and both with a touchdown grab. DJ Moore, 54 yards and a touchdown, and Cole Kmet also had a touchdown. Unfortunately, he left with an abdominal injury. I don't think we got sacked in this game. If we did, it probably would have popped up here, but we may not have got sacked in this game. Jaquan Brisker had a hell of a day. 13 total tackles, ended up with a pick and a forced fumble. Unfortunately, man, we just could not take advantage, man. It's tough not turning the ball over on Madden, man. And it's even tougher to even play defense on this game. I don't understand why defense has just become impossible. There's not many games I've played on here where I have not given up 35 or more points. And if you guys watch the Titans franchise, we live stream. We went on a streak of I think 6 or 7 straight games of 40 or more. It is literally impossible not to give up a crap ton of points. I just don't understand it. But I want to take a quick look. Let's see what the Broncos did. They had. I don't think they. Yeah, they didn't. They did not have any sacks in this game, so that's crazy. Don't expect to see that too often. No, it's actually Cole Kmet's abdominal tear. He's going to be out a few weeks. Tunyon's going to have to take over. Marcus Walker ended up getting hurt during practice, so no worries there. He'll be back next week. But we have on a 2-game losing streak now. Losing 2 games to the AFC West, and we're still in first place in our division. But, well, actually, I think we're going to end up being tied. I think the Lions ended up winning the game as well. So we got a Thursday night game coming up versus the Washington Commanders next time out, and guess we'll see how that one ends up going for. They are 0-4 on the year, and we need to take advantage of that. Can't be losing these games, man. I tell you what. Looks like we got a 3-way tie, though, for first place. The Vikings are also 2-2. And let's see what the weekly awards are here for this one. Let's see what ended up happening. Justin Fields and Brisker both get on the weekly awards. No surprise, Russell Wilson, of course, he was going to get it. But to get weekly awards and lose, kind of feels like crap, so I don't know. That is a tough enough. We are going to end up on out of there with a loss, but honestly, I'm kind of surprised we have yet to get any development trait upgrade type of thing, so I don't know. I guess we're not getting fortunate with that this year so far. So Anyway, that's going to do it for me, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming out. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the craziness in this one. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.